Welcome to eLearning Today TV. Today, I said that wrong. Oops, oh well. Today's Friday, December 17th, 2010, and we are coming to you live from the Learning Today office in sunny South Florida. I'm Lauren Grossberg.
And I'm Lena Gonzalez.
And we are here to bring you the latest in e-learning and educational technology straight from our blog. If you're not following us on Twitter, I'm at LG Educator.
And I'm Learning Chick.
And also be sure to check out our website for more free teacher and educator resources.
That's why we don't need bloopers, because we just leave them inside the show. So.
And this is our last episode
of the year. Yeah, so we need to have something that we mess up. Feature of the week, the DoSomething.org is a great organization I found out about this week, and I wanted to feature them. They basically help teens set up causes that they are passionate about. So they have kind of created an avenue for teenagers and students in general to be have a way to promote or have funding, etc., for the things that they care about. And the idea is kind of like this is a generation of doers, and they wanted to provide a way for them to be able to do what they're passionate about or they care about. And they have 3 rules: no money, no car, and no adults. So basically, it's really a way for teens to organize causes and promote them. And one of the things that I found out about the website too is that they submit these videos and they promote them every week on different groups throughout the country and so forth. There is a listing of groups around the country on their website, so that if you have students in your area that are interested in joining a group that is already established, they can do that. I found tons in Florida, for example. A lot of the schools that are actually using our program had clubs in their or organizations in their own schools that they had different causes, from pets, human rights, etc. Very cool. They do a award ceremony every year that's called the Do Something Awards, and I think it's aired on HBO, and I think it's live, and it's really cool. I found this video, and they choose 5 nominees, and they give them $10,000 for their own group and their organization, and then the winner out of those 5 gets $100,000 grant to fund their project. Wow. The winner for 2010 was Jessica Posner, who started a community center in the 2nd largest slum in the world, which is in Liberia, Africa, where 66% of the girls pretty much trade sex to get food. And so, very sad story, and she kind of went there and organized this center where she's trying to educate the community there and provide them with other alternatives, and she's really made a great difference, and this funding is going to take that cause to another level. So very interesting. There's tons of different groups, like I said, very inspiring stories, and they're really just kids doing something. So check it out, DoSomething.org.
Very nice. Okay, our video this week comes to us from Giselle, the famous supermodel that everyone knows. Basically, what she did is she teamed up with AOL Video, and they made this whole web series, and it's called Giselle and the Green Team. And basically what it is a cartoon following these group of supermodels, but they're models by day and they're like
supermodels,
really supermodels by night. And basically it's teaching young kids, mainly girls, about environmental issues and eco-friendly practices and all things about the environment. And there's 26 episodes, and they've been themed around certain things like trees, like importance of trees and different practices that you can do. And I think kids will really like it because it's a cartoon, it's fun, it has things that real kids do, like they go shopping, but they do it in eco-friendly places, so it's kind of cool. And there's also a website that goes along with it, which is really great. It's very interactive, and it has tons of different things in there. There's like secret missions that you can go on, and it'll test your knowledge on certain issues. There's games, there's other tips on other eco-friendly practices, and a lot of other stuff that you can browse through, and it's a really great site for kids to get them really excited about all these different practices that are helping the environment. So I have links to all that.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
I actually checked it out, and I liked some of the web episodes. So
Yeah, they're
very cute for kids.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this week, new in the news, Bill Gates has donated $335 million to oversee teacher performance in some of the biggest school systems in the country. When I saw the headline, it was something like videotaping teachers, kind of spying on teachers, and I thought, oh my goodness, what is this? Well, it turns out that they believe that through Bill Gates' organization, they believe that one of the things to improve the school system in America is to provide professional development for teachers, and also for them to be able to be evaluated at least once a year. And a lot of principals and assistant principals don't have that kind of time. And so what they have done is also provide video cameras so that they can record classroom sessions, and they'll set up a panel of sort of like, I don't want to call them judges, but evaluators, and they'll review the videotapes and kind of evaluate the teachers. So it's a way to keep teachers accountable, but most importantly, what their goal is to really try to see if they can find patterns between the teaching styles and the student achievement, and possibly identify teachers that are really good at engaging students, and possibly have those teachers teach other teachers those techniques and on how to engage students. So really cool. Hopefully it works out for them, and that's it.
All right. And some e-freebies for the holiday season. I found 4 sites that are great for Christmas and other holidays. I know most students are probably on break, or they're going on break this week. So these are 4 sites that you can check out at home. There's tons of activities on them. The first one's called Carrie's Christmas Page, and this basically has all the information on Christmas you could want. It talks about Christmas, how it's celebrated around the world, so you get a little lesson on how people celebrate around the world. There's also trivia and quizzes and games and worksheets and all of that there. So that's a great site. Caboose Christmas is a site full of games. They're like Santa, helping Santa save Christmas, and like evil elves and fun little themes like that. And then there's also links to other information like how to wrap a present and how to do certain recipes and Christmas cookies. So lots of fun stuff for kids there. Christmas crafts projects. This is dedicated to basically doing Christmas crafts, which is great because families are often together and you have a lot of time together. So these crafts are great, and there's a lot of ones that use recyclable material. I can't say that word. And like how to make homemade gift wrap and a lot of homemade stuff there. That's great. Yeah, that's a good one to do with your kids at home. And finally, Microsoft Word Christmas cards have tons of templates for cards you can personalize and send them out. So I think it's a great tool to use because everyone likes to send cards around holiday time. So it's an easy way to send that out. And I have links to all of these in our blog. So
that's great because a lot of kids are off school and parents don't know exactly what to do or have them do, and you obviously don't want to do homework. So it's great to have some activities planned for these 2 weeks that they don't have school. So
cool. So what do you know?
What do I know? Well, to keep with the Christmas spirit, I found out that apparently all Santa Claus reindeer are technically female.
Even Rudolph?
Yes, because apparently their antlers, the kind of horn things, they shed throughout the different times of the year, and so the female are the only ones that have them through the winter, through December. So that's why they think
Rudolph's a girl.
Yeah, they're all girls. Yeah, so girl power out there. We're delivering presents. Yeah. So what do you know?
I know that a 2-year-old girl had an IQ of a 156, which is, in case anyone doesn't know, it's only 4 points lower than Einstein. And I
Wow.
I just Googled her because I had to like read about this. They accepted her into Mensa with like all the geniuses. When she was 2, she knew like 35 world capitals, and she could speak in Spanish. And they usually only accept people that are 10 and older, but they made an exception for her. I think she's 4 now.
Wow.
But yeah, I have a link to that if you want to read about that, because that's very interesting.
I feel less smart now.
Yeah. Well, that was our show. If you like it, please go to iTunes and give us 5 stars. And we'll see you next year.
Yes, Happy New Year, and have a great holiday season. Stay safe. If you're up north and driving in the ice, be very careful.
Bye.